And good evening, everyone. It's the latest chapter in one of the most earth-shattering cases in Western New York legal history.
And this comes 3 years after DNA evidence set Anthony Capozzi free after the capture of bike path rapist Altemio Sanchez. News 4 senior correspondent Rich Newberg brings us the latest tonight. Rich?
Well, the settlement for Anthony Capozzi is $4.25 million. It is believed to be the largest settlement ever of any court of claims case of its kind in New York.
Sullivan and I served the time they wanted.
For about 22 years, Anthony Capozzi suffered for 2 rapes he did not commit, spending close to 20 of those years in state prisons while battling schizophrenia. The $4.25 million settlement by the state for Anthony's wrongful imprisonment was accepted by his family with mixed emotions.
Number one, my mother wasn't here to enjoy it. Number two, Anthony's not healthier to enjoy it. And, as far as, dollar amount, you can never put a price on somebody's life.
For 2 decades, Anthony's late mother, Mary, had prayed almost every day in church that her son would be exonerated.
I have dreamt of this day so many times.
My mom knows me very well. She knows I need help and care and attention.
This extraordinary family never gave up, believing in Anthony's innocence. Former Buffalo police investigator Dennis DELANO, whose unrelenting public efforts helped free Capozzi, believes the state should have paid more in penalties and paid it out sooner.
3 years later, we're still talking about this. This should have been done right away. Anthony's getting nothing but worse, all of this time. He needs quality treatment, and basically he's just being maintained, which is what he has been doing for 22 years.
Capozzi family friend Russell YANNELLO agrees.
I think it should be more. Really. He went through a lot of grief, which was absurd.
But Anthony's attorney, Tom DiAugustino, told me his negotiations with the state attorney general's office led to the highest settlement of its kind in New York ever paid in a wrongful imprisonment case.
Now we can be sure that Anthony will be taken care of for the rest of his life. It's the main thing, I would say.
Anthony Capozzi is in a group home, but without the settlement money, his family says they have not been able to greatly improve his care or his health. Coming up at 6, we'll hear more from former Buffalo police investigator Anthony DELANO about the case and the settlement. Reporting live, Rich Newberg, News 4 at 5.